Let's go to the next question. Now this question is based on quadratic equations as well as trigonometry. Let's see how. We have a triangle PQR, which is a right angled triangle, and angle R is the right angle. If tan of P by 2 and tan of Q by 2 are the roots of the quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, a not equal to 0 obviously, then a is equal to b plus c is equal to a plus b equals c, or b equals a plus c. Now to find the relation among a, b and c, we should make use of the fact that P and Q are angles of a right angled triangle, which you can see here. Okay. And the other observation is that if the sum of these two angles is 90 degrees, because sum of all angles is 180, then P by 2 plus Q by 2, which are the half angles, their sum must be equal to 45 degrees. Yes. And more importantly, the tan of that angle is equal to 1. Because P plus Q by 2 is 45, or pi by 4, and tan pi by 4 is equal to 1. And this gets us to the correct step. Okay, what is it? Now the step is to expand tan of P plus Q by 2 using the formula for tan of A plus B, where A is P by 2 and B is Q by 2. So this is the expression tan of P plus Q by 2, the RHS is 1. If you expand it, it will be tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A tan B, or sum of the roots, okay, because these are the roots of the quadratic equation, is equal to 1 minus the product of the roots, isn't it? Because it is 1 minus tan P by 2 into tan Q by 2. If you shift it here, we have 1 here, so it will be the same term. Now what is the sum of the roots of the quadratic equation? Minus b upon a. Yes. What is the product? C upon a. So we have got minus b upon a equal to 1 minus c upon a. Because a is not equal to 0, we can multiply the entire equation by a. So minus b by a will become minus b, 1 will become a, c by a will become c. Shift b to the other side, so it will be a plus b. Shift c to this side, so we'll get the relation as c equal to a plus b, and this is in the option B. Okay, so we cleverly, or the paper setter, whoever came up with this question, actually framed this question based on two things. First, the quadratic equations and the related formulas, but at the same time he or she also made use of the formula that tan of a plus b is equal to tan of a plus tan of b upon 1 minus tan of a into tan of b. Okay, so now you can learn that any such, if at all any such trigonometric function or functions comes as roots of any quadratic equation, or even the coefficients of any quadratic equation, you should recall that formula from trigonometry and apply it appropriately. Okay, here we had a by 2 and b by 2, oh sorry, p by 2 and q by 2. P and q were complementary angles, so p by 2 plus q by 2 was 45, tan 45 was 1, and hence we could solve the problem. Now this problem is also based on a similar concept. If the roots of the quadratic equation x squared plus px plus q equal to 0 are tan 30 degrees and tan 15 degrees respectively, then the value of 2 plus q minus p is, again you notice that the sum of 30 and 15 is 45 degrees. So we can use this relation to solve the question. Okay, we use the formula for tan of a plus b. Tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a tan b. Do not substitute tan 30 as 1 by root 3 and tan 15 as whatever that is. This is not a trigonometry question. We are not required to know the actual values of tan 15 and tan 30 degrees, although you know that tan 30 is 1 by root 3. What's more important is to observe that 30 plus 45 is 45. Sorry, 30 plus 15 is 45 and tan of that is equal to 1. Okay, and the second point, numerator consists of the sum of the roots, and in the given quadratic equation the sum is minus p upon 1 or minus b upon a, and denominator consists of 1 minus the product of the roots. So 1 minus q, correct, because the product will be q by 1. Yes, so minus p upon 1 minus q equal to 1. Shift 1 minus q to the other side. Okay, shift, see now it depends on what expression you would like to evaluate. It is 2 plus q minus p. So p has a negative sign, q has a positive sign. So shift q to the LHS. So q minus p will be 1. Again, we are not interested in the value of q minus p because that option is also there, q minus p, but we are interested in 2 plus q minus p. So add 2 to both the sides, we will get the value as 3, that is option B. Okay, so again another question based on the fact that roots were tan of those two angles whose sum was equal to 45 degrees. So we will stop here for the day. Tomorrow we will continue the remaining questions of different types on quadratic equations.